There's a whole bunch of questions about the various different programs that IIMK has, and which one would you choose if you could rewind in time? There's several fantastic full-time programs now. The two-year programs or the regular full-time master's program, which all of us did. There's now a 2-year master's in finance. There's a 2-year master's in liberal studies and management. And there is a 1-year PGP MBA in business leadership for people who have, I think, 3+ years of experience. So, I mean, this is a fun question, and I'm going to actually ask the entire panel, if you had to rewind in time, which of these would you do now? I'll start with you, Smriti. If you had to rewind in time and you had these programs to choose from, which one would you do and why?
I would obviously choose the liberal studies and management course because I was just going through the curriculum when the course was introduced a few months ago. It's amazing. The design thinking course, the discovering self part, which was already there in the regular course, but still there's more emphasis here. The political science and management course, and I can go on and on, right? Some of these courses are very, very relevant to what you will actually use in your work environment, right? When you're managing people, when you're recruiting, when you're cutting the big deals, right? Social psychology, behavioral aspects of people, right? I'm super excited with the curriculum of that course, in fact.
Great, thank you. Revant, what about you? Which program would you go back and do now? You can say the same program, it's fine.
No, it's not about that. I mean, as I said, I was never too big on ACADS, which was a typical finance or marketing and stuff. Extracurriculars was what interested me a lot more. So I'm not really sure if, I'm given a choice, what would I do? I would choose the course which would give me the highest amount of opportunity to do more extracurricular activities. So I don't know which one of that is now, but I'm sure students can pick it.
That's so funny, Raymond. That's so funny. Okay, Prakriti, how about you? Which program, if you had to go back in time?
At the risk of once again stealing Priti's answer, I would say studies and management. Of course, because of how the course is created. But having said that, I think that even the course that we studied, our at Kozhikode was extremely holistic, and did give us small extracurriculars and did have a bit of these aspects of liberal studies also, which was SBI or globalization and thought, or discovering self, or very interesting courses, etc. So I think that did give us a good flavor.
Okay, great. Thank you, Prakriti. Debanjan, I'm hoping that you will have a different answer. No pressure.
Yeah, actually, I am confused. But yeah, I think I would have gone for the 2-year Masters in Finance. I think I was trying to make a career shift. I was from an engineering IT background, and I wanted to see what finance was all about. And I learned ground up from the institute, and I got into JP Morgan. So yeah, I would have looked for a custom tailor-made kind of course in finance. I would have gone for that one.
No, that makes sense. I think it's a fantastic program, and it'll increase. I think it'll be especially attractive to our finance recruiters, right? All our banking and private equity recruiters. So I think it's a great program. Shruti, how about you?
I think I would still choose the course that I chose, but it would be interesting to have some of the electives mentioned in the liberal studies program curriculum. For example, critical analysis of literature, readings in literature, and design thinking. I think it would be interesting to be able to at least have an option to choose those electives, even in our course. But yeah, I would probably go with the same course.
We're very happy that someone still sticks with the program that all of us did. Because I am going to vote along with Smriti for the 2-year Masters in Liberal Studies and Management. I mean, anyone who knows me would have guessed immediately. I came to IIMK actually from the World Bank. I used to run around villages in Madhya Pradesh working with poor people. So
I'm a complete, tree hugger that would have done the liberal studies and management program. Also post IIMK, I mean, I did a lot of stuff that focused on public policy. So this program would have been my dream program at IIMK. But that said, I mean, this, I think while the content of these programs may vary, all the other incredible things that we've highlighted during this webinar remain common across programs. And I think that is the wonderful thing, right? You will still benefit from the great culture on campus, the student-run culture. In fact, I think for the new programs, there's even more opportunity for entrepreneurship because you can do new things for your programs that may already be there in the established, 2-year PGP program. So I think it's an incredible entrepreneurial opportunity too.